Hey guys, Rip Fletching. We're going to be doing a little product review. Check it out something. Hopefully I'm in frame, I don't know. We're going to be trying a reverse opening mechanical broadhead with a light poundage, 45-pound black swan bow. It's a 2-inch opening, a 1.5-inch single bevel cut, cut on contact, and a 3-blade, or it's a cut on contact. It's all one piece. 1-inch 3-blade, and what we're going to do is, it's hard to do penetration with the medium I'm using because the target's been shot up so much. So I thought what we do is just see arrow flight, if we're getting decent penetration, and if this mechanical broadhead is opening up on a surface like 6 layers of hard cardboard. It's not the thin stuff, it's the heavy duty stuff, like what a freezer comes in. All right, well, let's shoot. And then I'm gonna move back further and shoot again. All right, so we're just a little ways away, like 10 yards, just for fun. Let's shoot that mechanical. We'll just pop it right in the middle and see what happens. This is a 2-inch reverse opening mechanical broadhead. Definitely has good penetration, which is surprising. This is a 3-blade, 1-inch cut on contact, traditional style broadhead. This is a very good head, by the way. Unbelievable, but I think similar penetration. This is a single bevel, 1.5-inch cut broadhead. Well, let's see if we can get any flight out of this. See what happens on the cut. But the main thing at this distance, I want to see if that mechanical is going to open up. Oh, let's take a look. I'm going to grab you out of there and grab the camera and walk over, and let's look at the damage. Interesting, look at the depths. On this test, that 2-inch cut the deepest. How weird is that? Look at that. Huge cut going in there. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. From here to here. Wow. Look at that. Way out here. Way out here. There's some baby birds up here. The 3-blade did exactly what you would expect. Did good. The 2-blade, the same. This is a single bevel, and so, you know, it's gonna be cutting and trying to turn as it goes in, so it's hard to know what that thing's gonna do when it hits this medium. All right, isn't that craziness? You can see that S-cut, but that is monstrous, unbelievable. And it actually penetrated the most. So I'm gonna get you guys back on the camera. I'm gonna pull these out, take the heads off so I can get them back through this cardboard. We're gonna go back some distance and shoot again. How cool was that? That is not what I expected. Completely not what I expected. I think what I'm gonna do is put this camera on the cardboard and target. I'm gonna step way on back there, do a pretty far shot, see what happens, let you guys watch impact. All right. This should pull out. Mechanical should go back. Yeah, just flip back. Blades still feel good, still locks in. That's easy enough. Boy, this eats up my target. That is not a pretty sight, guys. You don't even want to see what it just did to my target. It ain't right. Just pulled out a plug. A plug. Yikes. That'll make you cry. Alright guys, let's go do it again. Put this on here. So I think this one here not flying real good. I should have spin tested this. I just popped this on here. It's probably, maybe it's not flying good. We'll go back a distance and see. We're gonna go back 20 yards, just like in a hunting scenario. See what happens. All right. You might also listen for sound. See if it's noisy going through the air. I'll tell you what, that arrow flew like a dart. Dead on road. Here's the 3 blades. That flew amazing as well. This is the only one I didn't tune, guys, so this is the 2 blades. Let's see what happens. Alright. I put it down a little bit. I didn't want to cut the veins off my arrows. I about did with that 3 blade. Looks like. Oh, wow. Let's go take a peek, see what we got. I tell you though, I am super impressed with that massive cut. It did it again. Wow. From here to here. And then once again, I mean, it is within, I don't know, was that just a couple of inches? Yeah, 2 inches, maybe 2.5 inches between those two. And then this single bevel, just not getting the penetration. I think it's the rotation, and this type of a medium just devours all the energy out of it. Of course, the 3 blade did amazing. I was very impressed with that. Shot like a dart. That's a Bishop 3 blade. Those are very expensive. They're very high quality. That's why I wanted to test it. That's the best, I mean, that's one of the best broadheads you can buy. But these are the Tony Yang Chinese 2 blade broadhead 2-inch cut, and it is slaughtering my target behind this and just eating this cardboard up. I can't believe that at 20 yards that we're going to get that kind of penetration. All right, I'm gonna put you back on the camera stand. I'm gonna get these out. I'm gonna stop shooting my target because it just make you cry if you see what it's doing to my target. It is not right. I just have a pile, like, I don't know, maybe this big on the ground underneath my target from pulling those out. It's just ripping it out. But it's mainly this 3 blade Bishop. It just, oh, it just pulls a plug out with it. I'm gonna unscrew it. Actually, you know what? This Bishop is not a true 3 blade. It's actually a 6 blade. I'll show you why. It has these little bitty bleeders part of the main ferrule, but they do rise up some. See if I can get that to zoom in for you. But anyway, very impressive. It did very good. I mean, I knew it would. Those are like $100 and something bucks. The 2 blade. Still not cut myself. Just about like they did when they come out of the box. Crazy to think that thing is shooting like that. See, the blades are all straight and good, still a really sharp tip. And those things are dirt cheap. Can't believe how good they're performing. And then the single bevel actually performed the worst out of all of them. I'm not sure why, but it did. So guys, that is the test I wanted to do. You see, I'd already shot it a few times myself. This was with the 45-pound Black Swan. So just a beastly bow. I mean, it's just crazy fast. You can see I'm shooting you'll laugh at this, man. This is a homemade flipper. It's got a neodymium magnet, piano wire, plunger, got a little Velcro here just to make it quiet when I'm hunting, in case I bump it with my arrow shaft. But this thing is such a nice bow. I don't have any limb silencers on it, just a couple of little puffs, and these are very minimal amount of puff on them. But wow, I'm really kind of pumped, guys. I think I may play around this year, and maybe you can see this. Just look at this stuff, guys. Just it's on the ground. But yeah, it's just eating this thing up. That white, tip to tip, that's the hole. That's the hole. Wow. All right. Well, guys, work hard, play hard, and pray hard. And I'll see you in the woods. This is Rick Fletching, signing off with another product review. And that's that reverse opening mechanical broadhead from Tony Young. I can put a link in the description below if you want to check them out. They're cheap. They're apparently worth looking into. I've been playing with them a little bit, and so far it's like about everything I've got from there. And I didn't buy these, they sent them to me. Companies from all over the place send me stuff, guys. If they're not good, I don't even make a video. So I'll just send them back or tell them I'm not going to do a video. But my preliminary testing on these things said they were pretty decent, so I decided I would test them, and man, I'm impressed. They just perform. So I thought I'd show you guys. Arrow flight is like a field point, unmatched. Well, I have to say that $100+ broadhead flies like a field point also. That Bishop Trinity, it flies amazing. But for the money, guys, that massive hole, super cheap. I don't see how it would hurt to play with them, you know, especially if you're shooting a compound. And that's what they're designed for. I just wanted to see what a traditional bow would do. Should you shoot mechanical broadheads with a traditional bow? Probably not. Am I encouraging you to do it? No. This is purely for fun. I wanted to see what a traditional bow would do. Yes, my 70-pound bow, I could blow through a deer and out the other side with that broadhead, for sure. I shoot 1.5-inch 4-blade broadheads, and I think there's only one deer I've ever shot with that bow that I didn't get a complete just pass through. 2 years in a row shooting, let's see, what was I shooting? Ramcats, 3-blade, 1.25 or 1.5, this is their big one. And I got pass-throughs so rapidly, the deer didn't even know it was hit hardly. Went into the ground, snapped off my carbon arrow into the ground 2 years in a row. Matter of fact, I had not picked up my arrow piece from before, and whenever I went over to get my arrow from that deer, rolled the deer over, there was last year's arrow and this year's arrow laying on top of each other. How crazy was that? So modern broadheads, if you've got a good traditional bow, it is not a problem. Now mechanical, that's why I'm testing. I'm just wanting to see, because I know the arrow flight's going to be amazing. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you want me to test them. I'll shoot the thing into a piece of plywood. I don't care. I've got some 3/4 inch marine grade fir plywood. I'll shoot it into that. It ain't going through it, but I'll shoot it if you want me to. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Let me walk back here and turn this thing off.